Bonsoir! How's it going? Happy Thursday. Paul with that first. Congratulations, my friend. We've got Paul, we got Viola, we got Volt. Hello. How we doing? Return to Monkey Island. Shall we continue? I don't know why I asked that, because that's what we're gonna do, but you know. Just missed the second to last train. Yeehaw! So you waiting for that last train. You better not miss it this time. I mean, I imagine you're at the train station, so, yeah. Alright. Let's, hop straight into, Return to Monkey Island. I can't remember what I was doing yesterday. I'm sure it will become abundantly clear. Let's, fire it up. Let's go. Oh! Right. Perfect time to take a 55-minute stroll without a watch. Hate it when that happens. Okay, load. Oh, you know what I never did? I never did the rendering quality. I mean, the game looks fine as it is, so I don't know if I care actually. Let's load the game, see what happens. Which one are we at? I think it's that one. Alright. So the good thing about this game is that we actually have a to-do list. Okay. Oh yes, so we had to get the bite of 1,000 needles for the voodoo lady. Oh, don't know why I did that. Can we... See, to me, the bite of 1,000 needles feels like maybe it's fire or something. I don't know what I've got that can contain that. I haven't got anything that can contain that at the moment. So my department went bowling today.
This will be excellent.
Excuse me, be quiet. I did pretty shite, but I cleared a split and that was pretty good. I mean, that's in a lot of cases better than, or more satisfying than a strike. I don't like bowling, man. It's not my bag. It's not my bag. And thing didn't register my one strike and put a pin, but really? Huh. Hashtag vote was robbed. Let's inquire about this 1,000 needles. Davers, welcome in. I spent £900 sterling today. What the hell are you buying? What the hell are you buying? Oh, guess. You're never guessing right. Did you buy 2 Steam Decks? Did you get a horse? Yeah, is it a horse? Did you get... I don't know. No, I don't know. I feel like £900 for a horse has got to be pretty cheap, right? I don't know. Is that cheap? Horse people be crazy. I don't know. Darwin, welcome in. How you doing? And Patty, welcome in. What's good? A polyclone. Now that is... I don't know if that's a good deal or not. You bought some golf irons. Fucking hell, is that how much it cost? Sheesh. Okay. Okay. Damn, son. Probably secret only feats. Only the irons. Oh, a robotic poly for the home. I'm afraid to ask what purpose it would serve. Where to find the bite of 1,000 needles? That's what we need.
Can you tell me where to find the bite of 1,000 needles?
I wish I could.
Me too.
Fuck. Okay. All right. Well, that's that out of the window. A grimy bottle.
Looks like it's been there forever.
A sticky bottle. A musty bottle.
I'm not gonna touch it.
Okay. 1,000 needles. It's either going to be something to do with like fire or like maybe a sewing machine. Can we ask people about that? Anyway, I'm gonna go ominously walk around the train station. Stay safe, or stay safe.
Hey, Wally.
It's the pirate life for me.
It's the pirate life for me.
Yep.
Yep. Good talk. A 1,000 needles. I reckon it involves fire, but I don't really know.
It's good for relieving stress. It's soft and extra fuzzy.
Get the bite of 1,000 needles. Probably ever get the lube? We'll leave that up to the imagination. So now my golf equipment is worth approximately £2,000. Damn, son. Well, if anybody wants to, know a good place to rob. So 2 sets in, I told my co-workers I was gonna go home, and I immediately went and watched Furiosa beats bowling. Was it good? I want to see it. Why do I always leave
Welcome back.
Hello.
future Polly with like annoying things to figure out? Do we have anything to talk about here? I don't have any keys that I
I
need.
think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Hey, kid.
Let's see if there's any books that I can, but then I can't return any books. I can't return my books. Not by much, so it wasn't that good. I've heard good things. Is there voodoo
Warning,
tricks you can do at
not try
home?
these tricks at home. Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
Okay. Oh, look, there's a trivia card there. I feel like these trivia cards are just like appearing randomly. As Queen of Bermuda. Fuck. What does Guybrush plan to do with the castle? We haven't got to that point in the game. Alright. 1,000 needles. Does anybody have any idea what this could be? The wacky bullshit which to be fair was plentiful, wasn't quite my flavor of wacky bullshit. That's understandable. That's fair. I remember liking Fury Road, so if it's more of that, I'm probably gonna enjoy it. Oh, let's go to the lookout, see if I can do something with the fire.
I could stare at this forever, but that wouldn't be much fun for you.
Can I burn stuff? No.
Hi again. I'm thinking about going on LeChuck's expedition after all.
I'm glad to hear you decided to patch things up.
He doesn't want me on the ship. I'm blacklisted. I'm gonna have to go in disguise.
These Shakespearean comedies just write themselves.
Sausage, hello. A pine needle? A hairbrush? A hedgehog? My prickly retorts when a colleague is lady? When a colleague is lazy? All of these could be 1,000 needles. Felt like Fury Road took itself a bit less serious. Okay, so this one's a little bit more, okay. Okay. I'm sure it'll be fun. Let's go to the scum bar. There's a fire there that I can interact with, I know that much. If that is indeed what we're, meant to do. Unless there's something up here.
It'll be my ship soon enough.
Le ship.
How clever.
Le ship.
Expedition to fabled Monkey Island. Crew positions available. Serve under LeChuck, the most fearsome pirate on the 8 seas. Equal opportunity employer. Inquire here.
Why 1,000 needles? Trying to find a hay and a needle stack? I mean, it could well be that. We need it for some voodoo shit. Get the bite of 1,000 needles for the voodoo lady. We're trying to charge a magic eye patch.
Looks like this is going to be a long journey.
Let's see, there's nothing else here.
Hey, watch it!
Oh, okay. Oh, the window's not broken on the other side.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Can I talk to these guys? I don't want to try again with them though.
Are you sure I can't persuade you to back my expedition to Monkey Island?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Good talk. What can I put in the fire? Oh, toss this in the fire.
Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Should I have done that? What else can I burn? Why did it let me do that? Is it just because it's like useless stuff that I'm never gonna use now? Is that what this is?
I've got enough to last me. Nice and hot. Wonder how long I could stand here before bursting into flames.
Should I have done that?
Pleasantly scorching hot. Pleasantly scorching hot.
Is there anything else that needs boiling? Can I talk to the cook?
Busy? Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
I'm still using it.
Looks like a mugshot.
Alright, let's look at this.
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
Okay, so I have that. Why do I have that? Why have I taken that?
So much to do. 96 T.
Can I put that in the fire? No. Hmm. $140, very nice. Very nice, you love to see it. Is this gonna get...
Waiter, I can't understand why this is taking so long. Just bring me what the governor served me last week.
Of course, sir. Sorry for the delay.
Well, I looked at the achievements. It didn't look like there was an achievement for playing the game without looking at the hints. So maybe I'll look at the hints. How do I find the bite of 1,000 needles? Of course. Of course. Yeah, that makes kind of sense. I'll tell you what. Just in case. Just in case. It probably won't matter. But I will load.
Looks like a mugshot.
I'm pretty sure it'll still register it because it registered the failed trivia card, but
Reload.
yeah. Gotta cheese it. Gotta cheese it. Nah, let's go to the forest. Cheese.
A classic specimen of Alata needleus, a carnivorous vascular dicot known for its tasteful coloration, slight wiggle, and loads of tiny, sharp teeth.
Okay, so how do I pick it? Can I just cut it? Ah,
Gotcha, you pointy little tracheophyte.
cool. Do I need any more than that? Can't tell if that was James May or Polly doing an impression of James May. Or me saying cheese? I was barely doing an impression. Let's go to the low street. I feel like that probably would have taken me a while to figure out naturally.
There you go. Bite of 1,000 needles.
Tell me, is this an ancient, powerful charm, or simply a plant you found in the forest?
You were pretty opaque about what you wanted, even for you. I took my best shot.
Very well. You've always been the close enough sort.
I feel that.
Come, spirits of deception and death, drink your rejuvenation and awaken.
Death?
It's nothing to worry about. John
Treep.
Laney, this hapless boy.
Hey,
nature
Pigeon, what's
has-
good?
Hey,
Take pity on him and bring him the power to hide from his enemies.
well, you don't have to put it like that. That's it?
Unless you want the extended service warranty.
No, thanks. I'm not a sucker. What do I owe you?
Maybe try it on first, before we discuss payment.
Well, How do I look? Yeah. What the heck? I look like a zombie. Is it broken?
One does the best one can with the materials provided.
I'll just wear it when I really need to. Ugh.
You're welcome.
I think I'm ready to set sail. Will I succeed?
Achievement depends mostly on the definition of success.
Got any other mystical advice or information for me?
No.
Okay. I guess we'll go here then.
I should move farther away from the quartermaster so she doesn't see me.
Okay, if you insist.
Hey, watch it! I'll wait until I'm closer to LeChuck's ship. No need to scare the melee townfolk.
Make up your mind. Make up your mind.
What is it?
Never mind.
So I guess we gotta
Looks like
hide
this is
here.
gonna be a long journey. Hi there. You must be the quartermaster.
Yep, you look like a guy without many options. I need a swabby. It's BYOM. So, show me a decent mop and the job's yours.
Okay.
Okay. I have that.
How's this for a mop?
Let's see. Stick, tangle a boat line. Smells like seagull droppings. Good enough. You're hired.
Great.
We'll be getting underway soon. Why don't you come on board and I'll introduce you to the crew?
I'm excited to see my stateroom. When's a good time to discuss the benefits package?
Meanwhile, at the scum bar.
Threepwood's on LeChuck's ship. He's got some kind of disguise. From the bargain bin, it looks like.
So what?
You don't think this could be a problem? We didn't plan for him.
I hate not knowing what's going on. I should have taken him out the minute he walked in here.
Don't worry, we'll know what's going on.
Yeah? How?
I've got a spy on board the ship.
Okay. Wait, whose ship was that there? Part 2, A Dangerous Journey.
So once you were on LeChuck's ship, you turned the tables on them. You whipped out your sword and said, "I'm your captain now. Take me to Monkey Island, or you'll all walk the plank."
More or less.
The name's Gullet, but you're not to call me that. To you, I'm the first swab, and I want to hear the capital letters when you say it.
Capital 1. Got it.
And this is the old. You'll be spending a lot of time down here.
I thought we'd have a union or something. How much time is a lot of time?
All of it. You work here, you sleep here, you take your meals here. Forget the world you knew before. This hold is your world. The hull is your ground. The deck is your sky. And I am your deity of choice. A cruel and vengeful deity. I only have one simple rule. You are not to leave this hold under any circumstances. Any questions?
Can I leave the hold? Alright, Pirate, cheers for making the front half of the way entertaining, but I gotta get some air in the back half. Not a problem. Have a good and get home safely. Get home nice and safe.
Can I leave the hold?
But no!
What happens if I leave?
What happens if I leave?
I said you're not to leave under any circumstances.
Well, I know, just hypothetically. What if I did?
The worst punishment you can imagine.
Which is...
I throw you back down here. Nothing's worse than this.
Air in the back half sounds like a euphemism for flatulence. It certainly does. I can't see it catching on though.
Where's my bunk?
You might be alright inside one of the crates. Otherwise, be sure to cover your eyes. The chickens like to peck. But it's probably safest if you don't sleep at all. The chickens have their ways.
Okay.
What's for dinner?
Oh, we'd like a bit of dinner, would we? Well, perhaps we can arrange a bit of roast duck under glass for your majesty. But seriously, learn to catch rats. You can drown them in your mop bucket. They make their own sauce.
Ugh, I'm good on that.
What if I need to, you know...
Use the portal. Don't get anything on the ledge outside, though. I hate an unsightly ledge.
What am I supposed to be doing exactly?
No recruits. You're all thicker than the chickens.
It's a ghost hen.
Is that the whole answer?
You're supposed to be swabbing.
Ugh.
I want this hold sparkling. As if it was
Sparkling.
clean. Now, get to work.
What is that? What did he just chug down there?
Oh, a pirate's life for me.
What is that? Smell the grease.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset. No way am I picking that up with my hands.
Okay. The quartermaster gave me this pamphlet.
It's an inspirational instructional pamphlet that I'm supposed to carry around and read.
Oh, fine. I'll take it with me. Get on board. A new crew member pamphlet. Copyright LeChuck. All rights reserved. Get inspired. Follow LeChuck's lead. Betray trust. Throw tantrums. Commit fraud. Overstay your welcome. Bear false witness. Destroy the beloved. Destroy the beautiful. Threaten bodily harm. Commit bodily harm. Murder those who get in your way. Condensed from the book, The LeChuck Way. Get to work. Don't get fired. The ship is enchanted to be unboardable by anyone but her crew. That includes you. So don't worry about it. Unless you get fired, then worry. Okay. Chicken grease. Oh god, I forgot about that. Chicken grease. Imagine what's inside the crate.
More chickens? Gunpowder? Cannonballs? Golden jewels? Something I can make clever use of?
Murray!
Murray?
Indeed, I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull. But you have me at a disadvantage, withered zombie man. Have we met before?
Oops. No, but I'm a big fan. Yes, at a demonic skull party. I'm in disguise.
No, but I'm a big fan.
Ah, my reputation precedes me, like the locusts before the storm.
Locusts?
But I will sign no autographs. A curse of painful boils on your left foot for exposing me. I'm here undercover, gathering valuable information for the exquisitely devious Captain Madison.
Madison? Very interesting.
Ooh, I probably should not have said that. Do me a favor and keep it to yourself, withered zombie man.
No problem.
Can I talk to him?
How come you're working for Captain Madison? I thought you were your own man. Skull.
I owe her a favor. It's none of your business.
Why do you owe Captain Madison a favor?
Well, ironically, I was sealed up in a crate, and she freed me.
Oh, you mean like I just did?
It's not the same thing.
What exactly is Madison up to?
I would be a poor spy indeed if I told you that. You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Okay, I think that's...
At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Are these edible?
More importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
After chicken.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
Ghost chicken feed?
I wonder what it's made out of.
Can we take some? We can take some, cool.
Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Okay. Let's get to work. Have I got a hole in the back of my head?
Looks like you missed a spot.
Aw,
Oi, you missed a spot.
come on.
You missed a spot.
Is that your catchphrase?
Oi, you missed a spot.
Seriously, get some new dialogue.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
I know there's
Nuts.
I know there's an achievement for doing this 20 times, so I'm just gonna do that. Pete, welcome in. How you doing?
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
You're a little bit dunked. You been on the sauce
Looks
tonight,
like you
Pete?
missed a spot.
What you drinking
nuts.
tonight?
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
You missed a spot.
Maybe this doesn't count.
Nuts.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
I've definitely done more than 20 times, right?
Nuts.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oh, I did get it. Swabbed the whole 20 times. Cool. All right. Well, that's that. Swap my kit bag. Why am I swapping my kit bag? Swap the chicken feed. Swap the ghost chicken. Oh. Just 2 beers, but I've not eaten much today. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Get some food. Get some food in you. Swap the porthole.
I don't want to spoil my view.
Oh, okay. Swap the ghost chicken.
Close enough.
Am I just like greasing everything up now?
Close enough. Close enough.
Swap the ghost
I'll
chicken.
let that one alone. She's got an egg.
So?
Hey! Knock it off. Not funny. I'm warning you. Knock it off.
Oh, there's nothing gonna happen.
Knock it off.
Nah, that's annoying.
Close enough.
Maltaschen? Probably not saying that right. German ravioli. What goes inside it? Admire the view.
I can't see much through this thing.
Okay. Alright, should we try and climb up? Vegetables. Vegetables.
Going somewhere, Swabby? You haven't cleaned up that mess. Get back to mobbing.
Oh, okay.
I'm feeling just the slightest twinge of regret about the choices I've made up to this point.
Oh, I feel that.
I think it's chicken grease. I hope my roommates don't get upset.
Can we put chicken grease on... No. How do we get out of here then? Normally it's poke. Poke.
The rest of my gear is in there. I hope it'll be safe down here. It's probably fine.
But if I swab it up...
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Hold it right there. You come up when I say you can, which is never. Get back to mobbing.
Okay. Or are
Like you
we...
missed a spot.
Are we trying to like get this place all greasy perhaps? Let's see what happens when I do that.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Can we get Murray greasy?
Nuts.
Ew. Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts. Close enough.
You missed a spot.
Maybe I'll get kicked out for being shit if I do it like this.
You missed a spot.
What else can I swab here?
Looks like you missed a spot.
Can I swab the box?
Nuts.
No, I can't swab the box.
Wait, you missed a spot.
This place is gonna be like slippy as shit. We can't do the porthole, can we?
I don't want to spoil my view.
No. The place is sufficiently greasy, it seems. What have we achieved from this? What else can I swap here?
Come on. Tell me what Madison is up to.
You diminish us both by asking. Knock it off.
Nice try, Swabby. I told you, you live down there now. Get back to mobbing.
Okay, so can we create some sort of taste the feed? Cycle with the raid, welcome in. Welcome in, take a pew. How are we doing? What were we up to this evening? What were you playing? Let's taste some chicken feed.
I don't think so.
You don't want to taste some chicken feed? Can I take off the...
Better leave it on while I'm
Oh, okay. Playing some Elden Ring, nice. I'd ask how far are you into it? But I've not played it myself, so I would have no point of reference. Are you far into the game? We are playing Return to Monkey Island. It's the latest one in the series. It's good, I'm enjoying it. Beat it before, I've been the first major boss, so early days then. Oh, screwed.
Yep.
Can I unscrew? With a knife, perhaps? Remove a screw. There we go.
These are really wedged in there. Yep.
So that is not an option?
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
Do I need to keep turning?
Boy, these are really wedged in there.
I guess not. What else could I twist?
Boy, these are really wedged in
Can I
there.
not do any of these?
Yep. 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 I can't see much through this thing.
Holly, I did an Elden Ring achievements with a friend recently. How'd you been? How'd you been? And I apologize if I've mispronounced this before. Correct me if I'm saying it wrong again. Can I ask you something? Depends on what you're asking, but fire away. My goal is to get 34 strength so I can get the Berserk sword. I'm assuming that's a good sword. Berserk would imply that it's pretty beastly. Count my blessings.
At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Why can't I scoop the grease?
I think it's chicken grease.
Is this? Oh,
I hope my roommates don't get upset.
could we grease up the screws so that they open up? Let's try that. Let's try that.
Oh, nuts.
Swap the screw. There we go.
I'll just put a little dab on.
Yeah, dab them all up. Dab them all up. I've left this place an absolute shithole.
Nuts.
Never mind. You're trying to bust Psycho Gamer's balls.
Nuts.
It's a colossal great sword. It's about twice my size and just hits super heavy. How big are we talking? I mean, I know you said twice your size, but...
Oi, you missed a spot.
Have we got all of them? There's a porthole. I think we've greased them all. Alright, let's take a break. 7, 8-foot sword? Damn, son. How'd you even hold that shit? There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Alright. I also have some screws as well, which is good. My sword's bigger. Alright, squeeze through the porthole.
It's a really tight fit. I can't quite squeeze through.
Oh, am I fucking lubing that up as well?
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Oh yeah, oh my god. Have we ever lubed up a hole in a game? I guess it's the first time for everything. Admire the mess I made.
This is now a slightly greasy porthole.
Okay. Spaceman, welcome in. How you doing?
The grease helps. A little.
Oh. Do I need to grease myself?
No way am I picking that up with my hands. The grease helps. A little.
Okay. I bet I want to make an Elden Ring as strength with the Berserk sword, and faith mainly rot spells or black flame. Black flame sounds sick. Black flame sounds like a sick rap name.
Oi, you missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Can we swab it some more? Oh yes, look at that. That's even more greasier.
You missed a spot.
Oh, nuts.
Chaos, welcome in. I napped. Now I feel like absolute shit. Rest in peace, your sleeping schedule. Oh my god.
Looks like you missed a spot.
Bruh, look at it. That seems to be it. Black flame spells make it so if it touches anyone, it eats their health away for like 2 or 3 seconds. Nice.
That is one revoltingly greasy porthole. It's working.
There we go. All right. That probably took me way longer than it should have. All right, we got a couple places we can look. Check out the rudder. Oh, shit, we can go down here? Oh, what am I doing down here? I've got 10 minutes. Size up the rudder.
That's a big rudder.
That is a big rudder, and apparently we can talk fine underwater.
That's a big rudder.
Okay. Look at me sliding. Oh, what's this? Let's peer in.
I can't see anything.
You can't see even. Let's go in.
This one doesn't open.
Oh, this one doesn't. Okay, fair dinks. Fair dinks. What about this one?
I can't see anything.
Oh.
This one doesn't open.
Well, that's great. Pretty small anger for a ship this size. Rot spells eat health away, I think, twice as fast than regular poison. So they're pretty useful. But also inconvenient if dealt upon you. Can I do anything with this?
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
Empty boxes.
This is a bunch of empty containers of monkey blood and squid ink.
Monkey blood and squid ink, huh?
Blah, 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 blah.
Who's blah-blahing? Is this super fuck bit and I've lubed up a few holes IRL, if you know what I mean. Farm machinery doesn't grease itself. Who's blah-blahing it? Jimmy, welcome in. How's it going? What's the story of this one? Have you not played Return to Monkey Island? The general gist of it is I'm sure you're familiar with the first game. We don't actually find out what the real secret of Monkey Island is. So Guybrush is trying to find out what the real secret of Monkey Island is. That's pretty much it. We weren't able to like get a crew or charter our own ship, so we've sneaked on LeChuck's ship. We're currently donning an like a disguise, and that's pretty much where we're at. Did years ago, just can't remember. Got it. And Poopy, welcome in.
Feast your eyes on this, me hearties. The one and only map showing the exact location of the secret of Monkey Island. The map will be kept in my cabin. No one is to touch it or disturb it in any way. Now, before we can follow the map, obviously we must make our way to Monkey Island itself. Let's have the potion report.
Wait, there's a potion?
You don't remember that from my other story? To get to
Yes.
Monkey Island, you have to brew a special potion.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. How does the potion work? What's in it? Been here since you started, but so short you haven't seen me. I'm sorry, Poopy. So these different voice actors? I mean, Guybrush's voice actor's been the same, it seems. I feel like Murray's is still the same. LeChuck, I feel like might be different. I'm not the most attentive person, so do not quote me. Yeah, I'd definitely say LeChuck's different. I prefer my LeChuck. Yeah, that's good then.
But you and LeChuck had both been there before. Why couldn't you just sail there?
It doesn't work like that. You have to make the potion every time.
Okay. How does the potion work?
How does the potion work?
I don't know. Nobody does. It's magic. It just helps you find Monkey Island.
She needs a taller seat.
What's in it?
Oh, let's see. It's got squid ink and monkey blood and a pressed skull. I definitely remember that. Also cinnamon, mint, and brimstone, and some coloring and preservatives. Oh, and a live chicken. But listen, you shouldn't worry about this yet. Wait till you're 12 or so.
Okay, I think I got it.
The potion is nearly finished, Captain. All that's left is one flattened skull, and we'll be ready to cook it.
Excellent. You there, in the back. New guy.
Me?
You look familiar somehow.
I get that a lot. We met about an hour ago. Did you ever go to Swabby conventions? Let's go that one.
Do you ever go to Swabby conventions?
Well, no matter. Go and get us a skull.
Ah, no.
Any questions?
Why do we eat a skull? Why does it have to be a flat skull?
Why do we need a skull?
To finish the voodoo potion. We just went over this.
Well, why does it have to be a flat skull?
Because the recipe says so.
Where should I look for a skull?
That's your problem.
Can I have a raise?
Sure. Straight into the rigging, where you'll hang by your ankles for the next few years.
Got it? Never mind.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Okay, I'm on it. One skull. Flat.
Be quick about it then. Meeting adjourned.
Okay.
We'll finish the potion and then I'll see about getting my hands on that.
Ava with the Ray, welcome in. Take a seat, peeps. Take a seat. What were we up to today? Thank you very much. How are we doing today? AC Dude had a family emergency and cancelled on us today, so now I don't have to explain our why did I say odd weird? To a stranger. You've only postponed the inevitable though. Oh, you're playing Maniac Mansion. I've not played that one. Is it good? There's a few different versions of that game, so I've never really known which one's the one to go with. I feel like the one on Steam is not a good one? I don't know. It's really good. Nice. It's on my list. It's on my list, but yeah, play the deluxe version. It's free. Okay. Maybe we'll play that at some point. But yeah, welcome in, folks. We are playing Monkey Island. We've been on a bit of a Monkey Island marathon. We're on the most recent game now, the Return to Monkey Island. I don't know if you've played it, but it's a good time. It's a good time. Oh, there's a download for it. Sick. I will open that. Oh, it's asking if I want to translate it. That's fine. That's fine. Sweet. Okay. Well, thank you for that. I recall, I don't know if you've played Thimbleweed Park, but I'm pretty sure like there's a working like full version of Maniac Mansion in that game. Or am I thinking of oh, no, or am I thinking of Day of the Tentacles? One of them has like the full game in it. I could be wrong though. Zach McCracken and the Alien Mindbenders is another one. I've not heard of either of those. Is it in Day of the Tentacles? God, I must have got them mixed up. Thanks for correcting me. But yeah, welcome in, folks. For anyone new here, my name is Polly. We play a lot of horror and retro games. This is neither of them, technically, but Monkey Island's a classic, isn't it? We are on LeChuck's ship right now. I'm incognito. I feel like the word incognito has kind of lost its meaning. If you catch my drift. Oh, the less said of that, the better. Oh, you want a dab? I can do a dab. Zach is one of the first Lucas Adventure games. Is it on Steam? Let's get that dab going. Oh! Loom is definitely on Steam. Yeah, I'm not going to pronounce that, but if you have a name that you prefer to go by, let me know and I could oblige. Ask the crew about the potion. Let's go with this.
How's the potion coming?
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull like he told you to.
You can't do that. Find a regular skull and flatten it.
Can I flatten your skull? Borrow Apple Bob's skull?
Nice looking skull you've got there, Apple Bob.
Now, before you get any ideas, I'm a ghost. My skull won't work. And Putra already asked. Why don't you stick your own head in the pot and see what happens?
Relax, I was just making conversation. I'll find a skull someplace else.
They've got the same lure as the girl in the locksmith's shop. Is there any relation there? Loom is the first. I think I've got Loom. I'd like to play it.
Looks like it's empty.
Okay. Ooh, what's that? Glowy.
Ready for cannon firing.
He said it was empty. Oh, it wasn't empty, I guess. Fair digs. Okay. Who's this? Flambe. Or Flom.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Should you be up at the crow's nest doing lookout stuff? Can I check the crow's nest for a skull? What's it like working for Lecoq?
Shouldn't you be up in the crow's nest doing lookout stuff?
The best show is down here. I want to see if you screw up this thing with the skull.
Oh, I see how it is.
Can I check the crow's nest for a skull?
There's nothing you need up there.
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
Any ideas for where to find a skull?
I'm really more of a watcher than a helper.
I felt that.
What's it like working for LeChuck?
I can't complain.
Really?
It's in the employee handbook. No complaining. You'll live longer if you remember that, new guy.
Okay.
Do we have a union?
You sure don't, Swabby.
Swabby.
Gotta go. I've got a job to do.
My condolences.
Okay. What's that? Eek.
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
I can't even tell what that is. What is it, a ghost?
I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Do not pet the ship's cat.
The very first item in the ship's safety procedures is never to try to pet Scruffles.
Can we attempt? I'm gonna save an attempt. That wasn't so bad. Oh, that doesn't look like... Okay. What does this note say? Read the sign.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Okay. I shouldn't ring this right now.
Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Probably right. What did he tell me to do again?
Excuse me, your captainship?
I told ye to find a flattened skull. Do it! Before I decide to use yours instead.
It's not very nice. Feel the warmth.
Toasty.
So if I go down into the ship, is that just... Oh, I don't know if we want to mess with that guy.
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work.
Okay.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Laundry time?
Oh, I barely touched it. It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Sneak into LeChuck's cabin. Should I do this?
It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take what I can get.
Okay. Hallie, welcome in.
Nice. A slideshow of creepy zombies.
How you doing? Feels like I've seen this before.
Wait a minute. That looks exactly like Elaine's wedding veil.
What else is here? You saw Up Dog today? Nice, I've heard that it's a good film. Ooh, that's moving.
I know art is supposed to grab you, but this is taking it too far.
You can't get me. You can't get me, Hallie. Okay, there's not much else going on in here at the moment. Horror movie? Nah, more of a documentary. Let's talk to Murray. There's gotta be an easier way to get a flat skull though, right?
It's the ship's hold. Home sweet home?
God, that is one greasy hole.
Hey, Murray, why don't you come with me? I can show you around the ship.
No.
Okay.
Hey.
I don't really want to do this to Murray.
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
Speaking of documentaries, I saw the Jim Henson documentary. It was very good. Is Jim Henson a good person? Yes, he is a wholesome person that definitely didn't do anything bad, ever. Welcome in, Murray! Good old Murray! Alright, what else is there that we can do down here? I imagine we can try and die. I don't know if anything good will come out of doing that. Oh man, I don't feel good about doing this to Murray.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
No, there's nothing I can do to him. Got me thinking you were talking about Tim Henson, the guy from Polyphia. I was very worried for what he could have done that's bad. Of course he had a problem with his marriage. That was the only bad thing they said. Okay. Okay. I hope I say this right. Konami YY Warudo? I hope I said that. Look, honey, come here on Twitch. They got a pirate stream. Hello, Pony Misfit. Where's Peter Pan? Are you Captain Hook? Yes to all of the above. Welcome in. He was more work-oriented and she was more family. That old chestnut. Do I actually have to crush Murray? Because I'm not on board with doing that. Oh, what's this? Keep Eddie and all limbs away from the bars. What is this?
Yeah, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Crabs?
Yeah, devil crabs like limbs, apparently.
Devil crabs, okay. Oh, what's this
Reminder
son?
to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Also now Bob isn't crawling over me. I can ask, why does no one remember Guybrush? I missed the start of, oh, what, nobody remembers Guybrush on this? Like right now on the ship? Or just in general? I'm not gonna be able to, he's gonna kick me in.
I wonder what's for dinner.
Oh, you're going in there. Oh, look, there's a trivia card. Which of these ingredients is not required to make a voodoo doll? Oh, I feel like I can try this one. Something of the bread. It's immediately that, isn't it? Something of the bread.
You're out and about.
You're out and about. Okay. In general, because Murray didn't recognize him, or the captain, or the... on this ship, nobody recognizes me because video game. I've got a mystical eye patch that means that I can disguise myself as an undead person, which was apparently good enough for them to allow me onto the ship. In general, on like Melee Island, they probably don't recognize me because I'm a has-been, or Guybrush is a has-been. You know, the game's like over 30 years old. So, you know.
That is one revoltingly greasy.
Do appreciate the fact that every time he went to pitch the Muppet Show to networks with the constant rejection of puppets are for children, so he filmed and sent out a special called Sex and Violence, well, with puppets. It was PG. Puppets are for children? Man, have they ever seen the Doomslayer puppet show on YouTube? It's blood, guts, and guns. So away, yeah. This is like, yeah, pretty much. Think of it like, I don't know if this is gonna be something that like many will understand, but kind of like how with like Twin Peaks, they did like the first 2 seasons and then they waited like another 25 plus years to make another season, and then everything was sort of the same, but like everyone was older, and yeah, it's kind of like that, I guess. I don't really know why I went with that for a reference, but you know. Do I have to put Murray in here? Toss Murray in the cauldron.
Hey, that skull isn't flat.
How do I flatten him then? I vaguely remember Avenue Q. Oh wait, no, that's the stage show, right? Or the musical or whatever. Who else can I talk to here? Or what have I not done here?
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents. Devil crabs like limbs, apparently. Now's not a good time to attract attention.
Okay.
I got these from the porthole.
From the porthole? Am I a Muppet? In a sense, yes. I hate to watch Twin Peaks hear it talked about, honestly. I love it so much. I don't think it's for everyone, but like, I don't know, watch the pilot and see how you feel. What the fuck? I don't wanna look up the hints. Wait, let's talk to them. Maybe now they'll tell me.
You heard the captain. It's nearly finished. Go and find a flattened skull, like he told you to.
Can we flatten it under the anchor,
Find a
perhaps?
regular skull and flatten it.
So they don't recognize us. I figured this was like a Pirates of the Caribbean where he was forced to join. I mean, we kind of didn't have any other choice if we wanted to get to Monkey Island.
Yeah, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Okay, so that's not an option. Oh my god, can we put him in the cannonball? Can we put him in the cannon, rather? No, we can't. Okay. Well, that was an idea. Please don't do this to Murray. I've already said I'm not on board with killing him, but if that's what the game wants me to do. Alright, so what is this about? There's nothing I can do with him here.
That's a big rudder.
What would I do down here? Will I need to come here to hide, perhaps? Or to get like a safe distance from something? That's the only thing I can think of. F for Murray. You were a real one. Can we talk to Murray a bit more, Babs?
How's it going in there, Murray?
You will pay for this indignity, you worthless skull napper.
I don't even have...
It's the ship's hole. Home sweet home?
I don't even have a tool to crush him with. Unless it's like the first game where we can just find a Union Jack. What is this?
It's torn and ugly, but strangely compelling.
Who wants the skull then? Can't go in there.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
There's not much I can... Oh, take the veil.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
So you don't want to take it?
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. Ooh, I can't decide which is more disturbing. LeChuck somehow stealing Elaine's wedding veil, or him having a copy made.
Okay. There's nothing in here. Haunting in Venice. Is that the one that everyone thought was going to be like a horror film based on the name? But then were disappointed to find out that it was just like an Agatha Christie adaptation. There's nothing to do in this room yet. Is there something I can give Flambe? What about the cat? Can I give the cat something? No, the cat doesn't want anything to do with me. Flipping Hercule Poirot, you uncultured people.
There's nothing you need up there, new guy.
I want to go up there though. Is that something that I can bribe him with? I stab him.
Sorry if I offended you.
Oh, that's okay. I know you're under pressure.
I have a skull for the potion.
Great!
I have a skull. Should I put it in the pot?
Only if it's a flat one.
Oh, yeah.
Where can I put it? Where can I put it? Can I put the skull in here? No, I cannot. Can I climb up over here? Hi, good to see you. Never been good at point and click adventure games? It's a lot of trial and error. A lot of wandering around, not knowing what to do. But it's all part of the fun. Nice hat, by the way. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Am I supposed to be able to open these portholes? Let's see if we can find them on the other side.
Looks like it's empty.
Oh, okay.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
Wait, no, it gave me the option to do something with it. Show Barry the broken laundry machine?
I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
That's progress. Okay, what else can I show him? What else? No. What can I show you? Nope, nothing here. Can I bring the mop up with me now?
I'll leave my work down here.
Ah, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Polly wears a hat for all his games. The pilot one he wore for Flight Slim. Flight Slim? Oh my god, I can't. I'm never playing Flight Sim because I would say the wrong thing. Craven horror, as in films or games? Or both? It does feel like it's been... oh, there's a ghost rat there. I didn't see it.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
Can I take the ghost rat? Can I kill the ghost rat? I can't kill the ghost rat.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
We'll play a horror game after this. I'm not entirely sure which one. I was talking about it earlier. Has anyone seen anything about the autopsy simulator? Is that shit? Or is it not shit? Fight Slim is a very different game. It's either some sort of like exercise game or like a beat 'em up where you fight Eminem. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna have to look up the hints. I'm gonna have to. I've been wandering around for half an hour. There we go. Murray is the only obtainable skull on the ship. If only there was a way to flatten him. Oh, I know that. Maybe there's a tool on the lower deck you could use. Ah, fucking... Okay. Alright, let's load. It's obviously this.
It just fell apart. I was barely even here.
I don't know what to do with it though.
I don't think he wants to see a broken laundry machine.
Can I pick it up? I can use the bolts to fix it. Okay, that was not obvious to me. Okay, so now I've got like a vice type beat, I guess.
Let me apologize in advance. You're gonna have to take one for the team.
I see no team. Only you, withered zombie man. Let me assure you that whatever you're planning, it will be nothing compared to the torments that I will... I would admire your methods if they had been used on someone else.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, poor Murray. Poor Murray.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't want to talk to you right now, except to say that exquisite punishments await you at your final resting place. Hey, what are you...
Next stop, Monkey Island.
Swabby!
Good.
Why are you out of the old? You're not ready for the deck. Where's your mop? And also... I can explain, sir. I guess you'll be first swab now, whatever your name is.
A promotion. I won't let you down.
This'll be ruined now it's spilled. Start making the potion again. I'll be in me cabin, gritting me collection of other people's teeth.
Redo the potion? Is that even possible? No! We barely scraped together the ingredients the first time. We're out of almost everything. Let's tip the cauldron back and pretend we're working on it. Maybe he'll forget about it eventually. You don't know LeChuck like I do. But it'll buy us some time.
Is this one of those times where you substitute different stuff for all the ingredients and it works anyway?
No, they were right. We couldn't make the potion again.
But you told me that you can't get to Monkey Island unless you make the potion.
Well, I did. But as it turns out, there is a way. We storytellers call what's happening now a twist. There was an important piece of the puzzle that I hadn't seen yet. I started by looking around the ship for opportunities.
Hey!
Okay. Murray should have had his own games. What would that be like? So a horror game where you run a live stream on the black web where you basically hunt people down in an abandoned prison. It's kind of like a Dead by Daylight mix. What? Never heard of that. Is that a newish game? And thank you for the bit. Why did the pirate enjoy prison? Because he spent lots of time in the yard. And Mr. Krabs, welcome in. How you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Just plodding my way through Return to Monkey Island. Alright, what a mess.
That looks like a permanent stain. Ew, smells worse than it looks.
Okay. Check the cauldron.
It's empty now.
Let's reassure Iron Rose.
What's that?
Plundering prospects.
You won't need those. I'll find a way for us to get to Monkey Island.
Okay. What about Bob?
Hey Bob, have you got any ideas on how to get to Monkey Island that don't involve a voodoo potion?
My mind's a blank. I try to keep it that way if possible.
Same. Tormentor's one that's yet to come out. There is a game coming out called Tormentor. I think it's from the people that made like Agony and shit. I could be wrong about that. Zoocosis, is that the one that is not out yet? There was another horror game with Zoo in the name that wasn't as good. We can climb up the crow's nest now, so let's have a look at that. Scan the horizon. That's a swanky spyglass.
These things get more sophisticated every year.
Would that we all did the same.
Hey, Flambe! Ship ahoy! It's Captain Madison. Ready the cannons.
Don't worry about it. The Chuck already knows they're out there.
Wait, never mind. Something's going on. They've got a cauldron on deck. That looks like a cinnamon stick. Mint, squid ink. Hey, wait a minute. I know that recipe. They didn't come to sink us. Those weasels are going to Monkey Island.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I thought this was Sea of Thieves for a sec. They did, Sea of Thieves did do a Monkey Island DLC. I don't know if it's good or not. I don't even know if Sea of Thieves is my kind of game.
They undercut my Threepwood's expedition so they could claim the prize for themselves.
You don't want to say that name out loud on this ship. Trust me.
Why aren't they happier? A well-placed stab in the back is cause for celebration.
They must have fucked up.
Aha! They're missing a skull.
We don't need a potion because they have one. Are we gonna steal it? All they need is a skull and they'll be heading for Monkey Island.
We don't need a potion because they have one.
What? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Make ready to sail.
Do I look like a quartermaster to you? You sure don't look like one to me.
I'll go talk to Iron Rose. This is gonna be great.
If you say so, Swabby.
I've got an idea for how we can get to Monkey Island.
So you said. You should tell Iron Rose about it. Or someone who cares, if you can find such a person.
Okay. Good talk. Good talk. Murray's dead. He's in my inventory.
How's it going in there, Murray?
I don't know what you're planning now, but I'm going to see you burn for it.
Nah, he's good. 140. Nice.
I have an amazing idea.
Does it involve mopping?
No, it involves following another ship to Monkey Island. See, Captain Madison is just east of us right now. They're brewing the potion to go to Monkey Island.
So
I'm gonna help them finish it, and then we follow them. All I need to do is get them a skull somehow. Make ready to sail.
No.
We don't even want to go to Monkey Island.
Golod gave us a perfect excuse to skip it, and now you're about to screw it up.
Let's lock him in the hold.
Whoa, hang on.
I'm a little surprised to hear this. What do you mean you don't want to go to Monkey Island? Why wouldn't you want to go to Monkey Island? I thought the whole point of this voyage was to go to Monkey Island. Yeah, that's probably the more obvious one.
Well, I thought the whole point of this voyage was to go to Monkey Island.
It was, but that was strictly LeChuck's idea.
There's nothing on that island except for the secret.
The secret doesn't split 6 ways.
7.
LeChuck only wants it because of his obsession with that stale glass of milk Guybrush Threepwood.
I think you're making a mistake.
Let's put it to a vote.
Voting is supposed to be at 1 bell. Fair enough.
The matter before the crew is the question of whether we should go to Monkey Island. I vote nay.
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 Aye.
The vote to go has to be unanimous. It isn't. Meeting adjourned.
What? Unanimous?
It means I had to convince each and every member of the crew.
Is this gonna be
change
like
their vote.
12 angry men? 12 angry pirates? Okay, I guess we gotta convince everyone. Persuade Rose to change her vote.
Listen, about that trip to Monkey Island.
That we voted against.
Exactly. I want to try to persuade you to change your mind about it. Or if not your mind, then at least your vote.
Good luck with that. I'm regretting hiring you right now.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck. Aren't you curious about what the secret might turn out to be? Let's go with that one. Oh, no, I think a favor's probably gonna be better. You out, Hallie? Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day. Toodle pip.
I could do you a favor in return. Win-win. That's how politics works, right?
I don't bargain away my opinions and judgment for cash or favors, Swabby. I'm not for sale. I have a moral center.
I've got one of those. It's just kind of small and off to the side. Like a hangnail.
Let's hope it doesn't cause you any trouble in your career as a pirate.
Not so far. As quartermaster, it seems like you should be more loyal to LeChuck, who, I will point out, very much wants to go.
I've been with LeChuck a long time.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I really admired the way he saw the world.
Through a reddish haze of constant anger, as his own personal plaything, as a big round box with a ribbon on it and the secret of Monkey Island inside.
As a big round box with a ribbon on it and the secret of Monkey Island inside?
I don't know, that's just it. I can't even remember what I found so inspiring. It makes it hard to follow his lead on a personal quest like the secret of Monkey Island.
Oh.
Okay, so we need her to find LeChuck inspiring again, I guess. What about you?
Bob, I confess I'm a little confused about what your job is. I mean, I know you hang up there all day. I'm just not sure why.
As yardarm hanger, I serve as an example to the crew of what might happen if they break the rules. It's an important role, though admittedly not an exciting one.
Okay.
I'd like to discuss your vote on the Monkey Island issue.
It's nay. I'm afraid going to Monkey Island doesn't really have anything in it for me.
Wouldn't the change of scenery be nice?
I've seen lots of scenery.
How about I make it worth your while?
Go on.
I'll get you transferred to the other yard and I'll take your next shift. I'll be your best friend. What would you be interested in?
Well, what would you be interested in?
Well, I've got all I need, but I'm bored. We used to have an entertainment budget, but this fancy new ship is leveraged like crazy, so there are no frills anymore.
Entertainment, you say? I'm sure I can come up with something. Entertainment is my middle name.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I do like a good joke. They don't last very long, though.
Okay. What can I hook you up with that is entertaining? We'll have to ponder on that one. We still don't really know what you want except for maybe inspiration.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay. Alright, so we need to inspire you.
Looks like it's empty.
Are they not entertained? Alright, flambe. Or flumb.
Working hard?
Never.
Never. What's the book?
What's the book?
It's a book of underworld jokes. Jokes from beyond the pale. Unheard of in this world.
That could be entertaining.
Underworld jokes, you say? Any good?
Hilarious.
Would you describe that book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah, I don't really have anything else to do.
Okay.
Does it hurt to have your head on fire?
I'm a demon. We're sort of all about that. You get used to it.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns under water, so no.
Huh.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
Let's talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island. Are there any particular favors I can do for you? I don't know a lot about your interests.
My main interests are sleeping and eating. I try to do both as much as possible.
Okay. Do you have a favorite food?
Do you have a favorite food?
Oh, yes. Scorched Alaska. Salty like widow's tears. Sweet like revenge. And fiery like a hot poker to the tongue. Except when Putra makes it, unfortunately. She does not make it hot enough for my taste.
Okay. So that's his bargaining chip. He needs a baked Alaska. What's in that again? What ingredients are there? Is that something we're gonna have to worry about?
About your vote.
It doesn't mean much to me one way or the other. But hey, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You want me to scratch your back?
Figure of speech. No need to burn yourself. Do something nice for me, and maybe I help you.
Okay.
Keep up the bad work.
Always.
Always. Oui. That's okay. That's me, really. Eat, sleep, work, game, repeat. I can relate. I can relate. Oh, it's 11. I'm gonna grab a drink. Let's save first, though. Alright, I will be right back. Don't go nowhere. Down the door. What? Are you nuts? Go get the key. He probably keeps it in the in his office down the halls. I'm gonna get that key. All right. Stand back. He's gonna bust a nut. Guy nut. Seep wood. What's this? There's nothing up here.
No.
That scared the shit out of me. I forgot that was the thing. Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, God! Is the moistness exceeding 100 in the visor? Mr. Polly?
Yes, yes it is.
Of the droplets forming over the cornea. Yummy! Corn makes me think of the great mighty Pooh.
This is not.
They say it could have been avoided. Were it not for man's inclination for hubris, panic, and blunder, and James Cameron films. Felicity in Time of Plague by Thomas Nash. Who did that harm?
We still gotta watch that movie night. Yeah, bitch.
You win! Give me your treasure.
I didn't want it anyway. It's got that horrible curse.
What?
Only kidding.
We're loaded with booty.
I love. I was like, oh, it's got that horrible curse, and then the fucking screen starts shaking. % power left. Jeez. Oh my god. I'm fucking boiling down here. All right, let's crack on. Pretend to steer the ship.
Oops.
Okay, didn't like that. What about the cat? Still can't do anything with the cat. We'll find out what you're about. Okay, let's go down here. We can probably go into the kitchen now. Oh, what's your deal? Flagory.
Flare?
What?
Can we talk about your vote? What exactly is your job on this shit? Let's start with that.
Forgive me, but I'm unclear. What exactly is your job on this ship?
I'm the second mate, bosun, gunner, ship surgeon, and composer. And I do the laundry.
Wow. Save a little for the rest of us, huh?
You after my jobs? Better not be. I need the cash. I'm saving up.
Okay.
What are you saving up for?
None of your business, Swabby.
What's that you're working on?
It's theme music for LeChuck. I'm sketching out a melody. I'm happy with the first 2 notes. They're both do. The repetition emphasizes LeChuck's relentless nature, his dogged pursuit of his goals. It's a quality I admire. Still working on the other notes. My target is 7 total. I'm hoping to work in an augmented 4th to make it sound demonic.
Right. I understand completely.
You must have some scrubbing to get to, right, Swabby?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
Okay.
Flare?
What is it?
Can we talk about your vote on going to Monkey Island?
No.
Oh, come on. There must be something I can do for you. Something you want?
Nothing you can give me.
Try me.
Okay, fine. Earlier today, I lost my grandmother's whale knife. It was a gorgeous heirloom. I treasured it, and now it's gone. Bring me the knife, and I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Great. Can you tell me where and when you last saw it?
It was sticking out of Gullet's back, right after I stabbed him with it. Probably still there.
LeChuck threw Gullet over the side.
Yep. Joke's on you, Swabby. And I guess on me too. Now beat it. I'm busy.
Okay, so this is gonna be where going underwater is gonna come into play, I assume. Putra.
So, Putra.
Chef, Putra, please call me Chef. Everybody does.
They do?
No, never. But they should.
How come people don't call you Chef?
Because they're a bunch of pedestrian clods who wouldn't know a great meal if it hit them in the mouth. Which, by the way, it often does, if you cook it right.
Or wrong.
But mainly it's because technically I am a cook, not a chef. It's a job title.
So a chef is better than a cook? So a chef outranks a cook? Does a chef get paid more than a cook? Have you tried to get the promotion?
So a chef is better than a cook?
Not necessarily. I mean, a good cook makes better food than a lousy chef. But being a cook is mostly about mastery of materials and technique, whereas a chef adds artistry, improvisation, and innovation. Anyone who's tasted my boiled monkfish and haggis dumplings should agree that I deserve that title.
So a chef outranks a cook?
Yeah, of course on a ship this size I'd still be the only one making food, so that part doesn't mean anything. It's just about the recognition.
Does a chef get paid more than a cook?
I mean, yes, but on this ship, not enough to make a difference. It's the principle of the thing.
Well, have you tried to get a promotion?
Only about a dozen times. I keep the written request handy, complete with case studies and cost-benefit analysis. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this. But LeChuck refuses to sign it.
Management.
Yeah.
Is that what we're gonna have to do?
I don't suppose you know how to make scorched Alaska?
Of course I can make scorched Alaska, but I'm not going to.
Why not?
Scorched Alaska is the kind of thing that requires a skilled chef.
Okay.
I'm still only a cook.
I see.
She needs that promotion.
What exactly is a scorched Alaska?
Imagine a dessert shaped like a huge legless jellyfish with a texture like ice cream wrapped in packing foam, and it sets your face on fire when you eat it.
Appetizing.
Not really.
Okay.
Did you know Gullet well?
Sure. He and I were the only zombies in the crew until you came along.
What was Gullet like?
Well, you'll have noticed he was a bit of a bully.
Not at all.
He didn't have much power or control in his life, and he was insecure about that. So he compensated by being domineering, vicious, and cruel whenever he had the opportunity.
You don't say.
But he had his good side. He wrote poetry. Nobody else knows that. He kept it a secret. He was always afraid someone would steal his ideas. Not that anyone would have. His poems were total garbage.
How did you become a zombie?
Oh, the usual way. I was at the Culinary Academy at the time. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction to some strawberries. How about you?
Me?
I'm a zombie by marriage? I was asleep at the time. I'm allergic to strawberries too. Another zombie bit me while trying to eat my brain, of course.
I'm a zombie by marriage?
Good one. I was married once too. I know what you mean.
Okay.
Sometimes I forget I'm a zombie.
I don't. Every time I try to get a decent cooking job at a restaurant or some swanky manor house, they say I'm too green, and they play it off like they're talking about experience level, but I know what they mean. Zombies need not fly. We don't want them rotting near the food. You must have experiences like that.
My birthday party clown gig really dried up. My bridge club shunned me. They think all we want to do is eat brains. Yes, definitely.
My birthday party clown gig really dried up.
Imagine thinking zombies are scarier to children than clowns are.
There's no justice.
It's absurd.
Anyway, I'd like to try to sway you on the Monkey Island vote.
Save your breath, I'm unswayable. There's only one opinion I value, and that's Iron Rose's. She's the smartest one on the ship.
Second smartest.
Now that you mention it, I'm remembering that I said just last week that I'd always vote with Rose. So I'm gonna do that on this too. Whatever way Rose votes, that's how I'll vote. Thanks for reminding me.
Oh.
Okay, so you cannot think for yourself. Alright,
I'll let you get back to
so
Yeah.
if we can reignite Rose's faith, then we win Putre over as well, then we just need to change your title so you can make an Alaska.
Can I ask about that pepper shaker?
It was demon pepper, made from demon peppers, which are basically the hottest peppers you can get. Do not, under any circumstances, put it on anything you intend to eat.
I like spicy food.
Not like this. Burns on the way in, burns on the way out. In between, burns. Doesn't matter though. The shaker's empty. I'm all out.
So why did you tell me not to? What was it, that pasta?
Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet.
Well, this is review the request for promotion.
Putre makes a compelling case for promotion. Why don't I see if I can make some headway with your promotion? I think LeChuck likes me.
Sure, knock yourself out. If nothing else, we'll all get some entertainment out of it.
Okay.
You'd think on a ship there would be opportunity to change the water once in a while. You might want to change this water someday. Just a thought.
It's not water. I'm marinating the plate scrapings for tomorrow's dinner.
Nice. Trivia card. Let's have a look. What is not one of the many forms of LeChuck? I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm gonna leave that one. Pungent odor.
At first I thought the privy must be behind there, but no, it's just the pantry. Ugh. Ugh. What is all this stuff anyway?
Oh, you know, urchin husks, bile duck extract, sugar, fangweed. Nothing unusual.
It's hard to tell if those are for cooking or combat.
It's cute that you think there's a difference.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
Nah, I already did those.
That's held shut with a pretty sturdy piece of timber.
Retreat from the smell.
It sounds like screaming, but really quiet. What's the soup of the day?
Some former crew members who didn't work out.
Yikes.
It's a delicacy.
It's kind of soothing in a weird way.
Gotta welcome in sugared fangweed, my favorite. It's a local delicacy. Alright, so can we go in there to enter LeChuck's cabin? I'm gonna save before I do this.
You, Swabby, come over here. Ye be new to my ship. I like to meet each of my crew. What's your name, Swabby?
Mike. Bloodsword the Feared. Crazy Beard the Beardless. Eye Gouger the Reckless. Swabby is fine. I like what you've done with the place.
Mike, look, I'm just going to call you Swabby. It's not good for the chain of command if we get too friendly. Any questions? None? Good. I likes an unquestioning crew. Now, get back to work before I use your entrails as bait. Wait! Don't forget the keel hauling tomorrow at 4. I like to think of it as a team-building exercise.
I won't.
Okay. Can we use the pen with the...
Yeah, I don't think I could mimic his signature. It's pretty distinctive.
I guess we'll need to find it. It's on here. Doesn't look like it is. No.
Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten claw. Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon.
Where are we gonna find his signature then? Or does he have a stamp for his signature?
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. Team building? Oh god. Gary Glitter you got for a captain.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
2 bells.
That time again already? Well, let's get
Let's go into his room.
Here, you lazy
Oh no.
pack of squealing bilge rats. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Here we go.
This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away.
What do you mean? Do I need to do something else to it? How do I make it mappy?
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Can I read it? I can't read it.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Spill coffee on it and have a dog puke on it. It would give the weathered effect. I wonder if there's something we can dip. Maybe we can dip it in like the dishwater or some shit. Doesn't look as though. Still the shaker, yes.
I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item. It's empty. I
Ah.
don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item.
Why?
Ooh, I think I'll skip dinner tomorrow.
In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
I hope that's not a one-shot kind of deal, because I kind of squandered that.
Man, it looks like it'd be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Can we? We need to lower this somehow. Might not be an option though. Oh, I've not seen a fish before. Hey, welcome back, Vote. I'm assuming you got home safely. Ah, there he is.
Gullet!
You!
That's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife. It's a beauty.
You clown. That isn't gonna do any good. It wasn't even bothering me.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder. I have to say, I thought you were gone for good. I was feeling no small amount of pleasure about it, in fact.
It'll take more than a bath to get rid of old Gullet. Now pull me out of here before I hang you by your own intestines, swabby.
It's actually first swap now. You might want to take a friendlier tone. I'm the only one who knows you're down here. Nice talking to you, Gullet. How the fuck are you supposed to plate up tiramisu without turning it into tiramisu? It's one of the great unsolved mysteries of our time.
That's actually first swab now.
What is?
Me. LeChuck gave me your job.
You? Not likely.
I do prefer a management role. Less scrounging, more lounging.
I'm gonna give your pancreas to my rat for a pillow.
Okay.
You might want to take a friendlier tone.
This is my friendly tone, you blabbering pile of excrement.
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes, more or less. How about you?
Well, technically, I don't have to breathe at all, but it's a reflex, isn't it? You can't really stop doing it, and it feels like drowning the whole time. So get me out of here right now, you colossal git.
I'm the only one who knows you're down here.
Not true. I know I'm down here, don't I?
Well, I guess you've got me there.
Ha.
If I leave you here, do you think you can free yourself?
Of course not. You think I haven't tried that already? It's a matter of leverage. As in, I'm gonna get a lever and smack you in the head with it if you don't get me out of here right now.
Once we set sail, you'll probably be crushed into paste by the rudder.
Why would you tell me that?
Well, in case you're worried about being stuck for a long time.
When I get my hands on you, I'm gonna eat both your legs, throw them up, and then eat them all over again.
It would be smart of me not to give you the opportunity then. Nice talking to you, Gullet.
What do you mean, nice talking to you?
Oh, I don't mean it literally, of course. Just politely ending our conversation.
Wait, no, get me out of here for pity's sake. You baboon! I'll get you for this.
Can we use the knife to pry him out?
It's Flair Gory's grandmother's whale knife.
No, don't have anything there. Snow, hello, how you doing? Have you heard about Renasha Bliss? Oh. Is that a band? Is it a film? Is it a person? Okay, so we've got your vote now, if we give that to you.
I found your knife.
My grandmother's knife. Thanks, Swabby. I have no idea how you pulled that off, but I guess a deal's a deal. I'll vote for your stupid plan.
Okay.
Flair?
What do you want?
How come you stabbed Gullet? The best dancer in all of America. Watch this 10-second dance video. I don't know anything about dance, so I won't be able to say if this is good dancing. I'm assuming I'm not going to get a DMCA strike for the music that's played.
Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
Okay. That was a mood. Why the fuck do I keep clicking these videos? My algorithm is going to be absolutely fucked. Like, what is this shit? Why have I got fucking Techno Viking here now? This is your fault. This is your fault. Yes.
How come you stabbed Gullet?
He asked too many questions.
How many questions did he ask?
One.
Flair?
What is it?
How's the score going?
It would be going a lot better with fewer interruptions.
Okay. We didn't actually get anything from helping her at all, did we? Alright, what else can we do then? Can we procure LeChuck's signature anywhere? Let's talk to you quick.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith about not being inspired by LeChuck to follow his lead.
Okay.
How do I inspire her?
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
Nah, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me.
Okay. Alright, so that's another 2 on board. Let's just confirm with Putra.
So, Chef.
Just want to confirm your
I
vote.
just want to confirm your vote on going to Monkey Island.
I'll be for it if Rose is for it.
Okay.
And Rose is for it, so that's good. So now we just need to make you a chef.
I'll let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
How do I make you a chef? We need to do the old switcheroo. Can we pick up one of these documents? No. Can I maybe... there's gotta be something I can smother it in to make it look like a
That
map.
looks like a permanent stain.
What about that?
Ew, smells worse than it looks.
No.
Putra makes a compelling case for promotion.
Oh, what if I burnt it a bit? No.
That had better be the sound of you working, Swabby.
That is the sound of me working. I don't have anything else up here. What else is here?
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
Oh, there isn't anything else.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
What else can we do? Oh, can we grease up the no. Nope, don't have even here. No, there's nothing there.
I guess it's a good sign if they're not trying to leave.
We need to entertain you as well. I don't really have anything entertaining yet. Yeah, the most pressing thing is getting Future to be a chef. So we need that signature. Let's call LeChuck up.
Top deck schedule. 1 bell, crew voting. 2 bells, LeChuck shouting.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it.
Let's get
Back
to it.
straight
Oh,
to
you're entertaining enough.
Earlier today,
Push X to
in fact,
doubt.
not even an hour ago, I clearly heard someone on this deck mention Guybrush Threepwood. Out loud! If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flake.
Blah, 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 blah. Alright, what can we do in here? Can I take the veil?
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away. This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away.
You going for a Terminus snooze? See you later, Volt. Have a good one. Missing you already.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Can I put my... No, there's nothing I can put here. Do we run out of time here? Oh, there's a trivia card down there. What kind of trivia card is it? On the ship, what is something the Chuck berates his crew for? I don't know if we're gonna have all of the answers or if I'm gonna know all of the answers to this. Okay. There must be something that we can do for the request, like something we can do to it. Let's quickly pop in here. Oh, I wonder if there's something up in... Oh no, I should have gone into the cockpit earlier. Or the crow's nest, rather. Is there an item in here that I can get it to interact with? No, but what's that blue thing up there?
Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory.
Nummy, nummy, nummy. I can't even look at the dishes anymore. Reflect on the piece of wood.
It won't keep anyone out, but it could keep something in.
Oh, okay.
There must be something fairly nasty in there. What could it be? Panther? Python? Undead, creepy, crawly monster? I could get mauled or something. I could get mauled or something.
Oh, so we can't look at...
I could get mauled or something.
Okay. Sphere, welcome in. The pole fusion is real. Am I on the right page?
In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on
Can we
your
just steal his book when...
All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
I'm gonna Scooby. Depends on what you're trying to do. We're trying to make the cook a chef.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Listen here, you lazy pack of squealing bilge rats. It has come to my attention that someone has spilled grease onto the starboard side of my beautiful ship. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 flee you wanna die. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, keel hole. Blah, blah, walk the plank. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, there's nothing up here. Ah, the book's not even up here.
Looks like they haven't figured out their skull problem yet. Good.
In conclusion, shape up.
In conclusion.
Gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Okay. What do I do to this then? Do you have any power? Oh, yes.
Have you seen Putrid's application for promotion?
Of course. But that's something LeChuck has to approve personally, which he would never consciously do.
Never consciously do, huh? So we need to put it down, but how?
Want to read Putrid's request for promotion?
Oh, believe me, I have seen that plenty of times.
What? Is this about a promotion for Putra again? I've told her 100 times I'm never going to sign that. One more thing, Swabby. Now that you'll be first swab, you'll be needing to fill out the Swabby report. Take this report, fill it out, and give it to Iron Rose for her initials.
Okay, so there's an item
that keeps a pirate ship running. It's not. It's paperwork.
Okay. Log messes found around the ship. Ugh.
Hiding Putrid's promotion request in with my Swabby report isn't going to be any use.
No?
Putrid needs her request to be authorized by LeChuck himself, not the quartermaster. Hiding Putrid's promotion request in with my Swabby report isn't going to be any use. Putrid needs her request to be authorized by LeChuck. I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
No, nothing there. What about the cat? I need a mess. They're picking up the... I know. I keep picking up the wrong bit. What about here?
It's like no one on this ship has heard of recycling.
2 more items. What else? There's more empty ones here.
Looks like it's empty. I've already added the empty crates to my report.
God damn it. What else?
Want to read Putra's request for promotion?
Oh, believe me, I
Oh,
have
I
seen
keep-
that plenty of times.
I see what you mean now. Oh, man.
Want to help me find things to list on my report?
No thanks. I'll do my job. You do yours.
It happens when you've been stuck on a bit for a short while. I have been. It's fine though, I'm having a good time still.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Come on, there's gotta be something here. Ah, rat.
Ghost rats. Ugh.
Okay. One more item. It's not gonna be the rat that appears up there. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be relevant. There's nothing else here. Ah, there we go.
Guess I should have cleaned that, but I'll leave it for the next swabby. That's it. I've completed my report. I should show it to Iron Road.
Brilliant.
Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
You also could have used Gullet and the rudder, really? Okay, that's in there now. Alright.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Come to order, you murdering, traitorous dogs.
Murdering?
I have reason to believe that someone has been misusing the ship's bell. If a
Not
ship
me.
is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
Sometimes you just gotta do your job to progress.
Blah, blah, blah.
This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it.
Wait, what? Can I not put this on there?
This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away.
Oh, am I just supposed to hand it to him in person? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do.
In conclusion, shape up or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Let's try it with him present.
Can't you see me be thinking? Make it quick, Swabby!
Swabby.
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Oh, baby. Stamped request for promotion. Now we have a chef.
Good news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing. I owe you one.
First swab.
Okay.
So, chef. Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full-strength version anyway. Some chefs these days use dandruff out of a can, but I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks.
Nice. Try a bite.
Sweet.
Probably should have done that. Should we eat the whole thing?
Sweet. Salty. Light as sea foam. Sweet.
Oh, I can't do it anymore. Is he gonna notice? I guess we'll find out.
This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring it.
Alright, let's try this.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me even at a distance. Scorched Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
To the tongue. Okay, so we can burn it.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
It's fire up here.
Hardly any warmer now.
Treep.
Toasty.
What are you treeping at?
Toasty. Hardly any warmer now.
Can we pick this up? Oh, can we put the Alaska in the cannon? No, we can't.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Alright. Treating a shit-faced pirate. His face isn't shit. Let's see, do I have anything that I can light?
Ready for cannon firing.
How many drinks have I had? Alcoholic? None. Do I look drunk? Yeah, man, welcome in. I've noticed since becoming a pirate, apparent that there is an odd similarity in the smell of my face cream and the substance that my baby fills his nappies with. They are selling us baby poops to hydrate our moisture-deprived skin. What better way to give us youth than using the youth? I haven't drunk or hella tired. Closer to the second one. I am quite tired. But we
Oh man.
it is what it is. I'm not tired to the point where where I feel like I'm gonna have to like call it a night yet, but yeah, I'm pretty tired. Alright, so we gotta do something with this.
cannon firing.
It's ready for cannon firing. Can we put this onto something? Let's go down here.
Can I give you a hand washing these plates?
They're still clean. Why don't you find some place to swab, Swabby?
So, chef.
Nope, nothing
I'll
there.
let you get back to cooking.
Yeah.
How do I make it hot?
Hardly any warmer now.
Hardly any warmer. Is that anything that I have? Can I burn the knife? Hot knife? Hot knife. Or cut off the tip? What the fuck?
This should make it good and scorchy.
Okay. Scorched Alaska. That worked.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska. Sweet poisonous shades of my shady and poisonous childhood. It seals me inside like a lost love. A masterpiece. Hey, there's some missing.
Well...
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours.
Si, senor.
Would you describe this book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Let's ask to borrow it.
Would you describe this book as
No, I didn't do that.
But
I want to rob it.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Sweet.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks.
I think that's everyone now.
On your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
I think I've got everyone's support now.
Yeah,
Time to call for another
baby.
vote.
All right, ask for a revote.
Can we vote on going to Monkey Island again?
You want another vote? Go ring the bell yourself.
Okay, well, I can do that.
One bell. Voting hour.
Didn't we just do this? The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
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 6 in favor, none opposed. I hope you're happy, Grandma. Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Not right away. I still needed to get my hands on the Chuck's map to the secret.
How do we do that? You're a little sodium bitch? I don't know what that means. Okay, so how do I get that map? I guess we could just like call a Chuck and... Do we have to do the switcheroo? Let's just rig it twice.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Back straight, you shifty, feckless parasites. There's been a lot of whining lately about promotions and compensation and respect. I will respectfully promote the lot of you to the bottom of the sea if this continues. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
You wanna know?
There we go. Alright, give me that map.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important.
Why can't I have it? Can I trace it?
This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away. This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away.
Ah, there's a map.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need to get Madison a skull, and we'll be good to go.
Yeah, boy. So I feel like I'm a mortal enemy of snails.
These open plan offices.
I like on everything.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be.
Okay, so now what do we do?
All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
I want to gaze at it. Map to the secret. Begin your search at the red berry bush. Follow the stone monkey hand. Stick to the path by the wooden chicken. Sneak past the bees and heat the sign. X marks the spot. Okay. That does not mean anything to me.
So, everything's more or less ready to go?
As soon as Madison's ship gets underway, we'll follow it.
Why wasn't Madison's ship going yet?
Well, they still needed a flattened skull to finish their potion, and it was up to me to get it over to
Have I got to shoot it? I've got to shoot it.
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
Hey, what are you doing? These things are dangerous.
Ready for cannon firing.
Yeah, we've really done Murray dirty this game. Alright.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Days pass.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
I shouldn't have done that.
Greenwood!
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Okay. You move like a wounded hippopotamus. I'm going to skewer you like a pig on a spit. You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword. Let's make this quick. I've got an appointment with a secret.
You're as rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Okay.
Hey, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
Your old bluster and no luster. Your old flavor and no saber. Your old buttress and no cutlass. Your old swagger and no dagger.
You're all bluster and no luster.
Well, you're all custard. Blast.
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one!
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Like a conductor's baton. It's waving goodbye. Either way, I'll clean the floor with you. I mean, they all kind of...
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey,
touche.
You're laying a comeback on my comeback? That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
Part 3, Return to Monk. Six-minute walk. Oh, we got 8
Still hold my
minutes.
breath for 10 minutes, more or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes, no problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out.
Alright, I guess we should,
Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
2 minutes later. Oh god. Oh, there's a trivia card. I like those. Oh no, that's not a... 2 minutes later. Is there stuff that I'm missing here? So there's about 100 trivia cards in this, which is bonkers.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Begin your search at the red berry bush. Okay. Let's find that. Look at the cute little crab.
Aw, it's a heart with L&E someone romantically carved into the tree.
Pondered the heart.
L&E. I wonder who that is. He must be so in love.
Epiphany about the heart.
L&E. Wait a minute. That stands for LeChuck and Elaine.
Fume at heart. Kick LeChuck.
LeChuck must have carved that years ago when he kidnapped Elaine. Ow! Ow!
Is there something that we can get out of here?
Ow!
Okay. Mackenzie, hello. I don't believe I said hello to you. Hello. I thought there's a skull. Murray?
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
It's probably you get a sore toe. But lurking, happy to have you lurking. Oh, it doesn't look like a butt crack anymore. It's still here, but it's not butt cracky. Can we go to his gaze at the mighty volcano?
That is gaze-worthy.
Gaze, trek to the volcano beach. What else is there? There's the red berry bush. That's where we want to start. Shipwreck, is that where we've come from? There's another one. Murray?
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about flattening you. Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep it for Halloween.
Shoreline rocks.
The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be careful not to stub my toe.
Can I pick one up? I cannot pick one up.
says the Sea Monkey. Hey, this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow! The Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame. Oh, I feel like this is a good omen. Either that, or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic.
Remember the Sea Monkey.
Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project. Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
Good luck with that, bro. How many summers? Time for the next game, my summer Sea Monkey. Let's go to the volcano beach, see what's here. Is there another? There is another skull. Why so many skulls? Is that not a card? I guess it's not. Return to LeChuck's needlessly overstated ship. Is that an option?
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about getting you mixed up in this. Oh, it's just a weird looking skull. I'll keep this for no reason. It's some driftwood that washed up on the beach. I can relate.
No, not driftwood, you're freepwood, you egg. Oh. Dinner?
Ah, I guess not. Ah, I guess not.
What am I doing down here?
This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
Why would I want to come back on here? I'm assuming they're not going to be on the ship anymore.
You!
Hi.
You're not welcome on this ship, Threepwood.
God damn it. Guess we're climbing in through this. Let's quickly see what Gullet's got to say for himself. Oh, what's he got there?
Settling down with just me thoughts.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Ugly mug.
Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Germs. Words. Squirms. Pachyderms. Septicemia? Septicmia? Septicemia? I don't know. Squirms.
Oh yeah, that could work. Alright then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Maggots. Roses. Rocks. Earwax. Resentment.
Resentment?
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Snack. Yak. Fanatic. Cracked. Orange. Septicemia? Oh, was it a... Oh, yeah, I suppose that makes sense. I'm not gonna be mean.
Snack.
Right, of course. Very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Hey.
What do you want?
Now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm even asking. Enjoy your evening.
You're leaving? Without helping me? When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
Okay. Good luck with that. I'm not even sure what there is for me to do in here. I assume there would be something.
They've sealed it shut.
They've sealed it?
So many fond, greasy memories.
I don't think there's anything I can do in here then for the time being. Interesting. I guess we'll look at the island a bit longer. Can I go here? Oh, I can. Try to read the old sign.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property.
Private property? Oh, there's a trivia card. We found a few of these. Let's see what we got. Wally's shop is on the high street. No, it's in the lower street. Low Street. There we go. The official name of the voodoo shop is the International House of Mojo. Yeah, baby. Blood Island is home to the Diamond. Oh, the Good Soup Hotel, yes. Stan's Cozy Crypts. No. Blood Nose the Pirate? Blood Island. Shit. It stands in Good Soup, isn't it? Is this a multiple? Plunder Island was the Barbary Coast, wasn't it? No? What am I doing wrong? Is it Blood Nose the Pirate? Blood Island. Oh shit, yeah it is. Oh, so I guess it is the Good Soup Hotel. Okay, yeah. How many stone monkeys are in the second ring? I do not know what that pertains to. What is not one of the many forms of LeChuck? Zombie, ghost, killer walrus, mummy. Is there a killer walrus LeChuck? That sounds crazy enough for there to actually be one. Mummy? Is there a mummified LeChuck? It's gonna be mummy, isn't it? Do you know this one's fair? I feel like Killer Walrus is like specific enough. You're gonna guess it, Killer Walrus? Not Killer Walrus. It must have been Mummy then. I guess I would know that if I'd played Tales of Monkey Island or Escape from Monkey Island. Murray?
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo lady.
I've got quite a lot of these now.
It's them. I better just stay back and eavesdrop.
Can't you just break the security? Thought you were good at this stuff.
Keep talking and you'll find out how good I am.
Any place, anywhere, any place.
Okay.
Why aren't we waiting in the jungle?
Because I need to finish setting up the ritual here. You can go ahead if you want to.
And leave you two to plan behind me back? Me don't think so.
3. Though truly it is I, Murray, and I alone who possess the cunning necessary to achieve victory.
You keep out of it or I'm hiding your jawbone again.
Okay, well at least Murray made it out. How did they open the door? So that's...
I don't eat trail berries. Not after what happened last time. And the time before that.
Trivia card.
You don't hear much about land pirates, but they're out there.
Venture this way. Big hand. Follow the stone monkey hand. Oh, that looks like a stone monkey hand, so let's go this way. Something about a wooden chicken. Oh, that way, the wooden chicken. Sneak past the bees and hit the sign. Okay. A quaint birdhouse.
I didn't know the island was zoned for housing. I do like honey, but I don't want to escalate the situation.
Secret. Ah, free shovel.
An amazing stroke of luck. A free shovel to dig up the secret with. What an amazing stroke of luck.
I should have known. I should have known. Ah, it's the cannibals. Oh no.
That's not LeChuck.
You must be the smart one. LeChuck is the greenish, shouty guy with a beard and a big head. Oh, the trap is for LeChuck. That explains the root beer. Why would you want a LeChuck when you can have a Guybrush? I'm a little confused about who you're double crossing. Is it everybody? The cannibals aren't in this game?
You must be the smart one.
This clown won't know LeChuck's secrets. But I guess we could torture him anyway.
Wait!
What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets? I know plenty of LeChuck's secrets.
What was that you said about LeChuck's secrets?
Do you know LeChuck's theme song, his catchphrase, or his favorite food?
No.
earth would you care about any of that?
Ugh, this is going nowhere.
We wouldn't even be in this bind if you'd let me kill him on melee.
Don't start with me, Lila. Remember, it was me that intercepted the real map on its way to LeChuck in the first place.
That's a blank piece of paper.
It's encrypted.
I can reveal it with a dark magic spell, but I have to have LeChuck's personal information to break the security. As part of the spell, we have to play his music, say his catchphrase, and eat his favorite food.
You could just ask him.
You could just ask him?
Ugh, LeChuck is too powerful to face directly. This trap was supposed to catch him off guard so we could get the information out of him.
And now we're out of root beer.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait half an hour. We could search his ship for information while he's gone.
I swallowed a lot. Maybe wait a half hour?
Or I poke a hole in you and it squirts out right away.
We could search his ship for information while he's gone?
We thought of that, but the ship's enchanted to be unboardable.
Only LeChuck and his crew can get on it.
I'm not sure I was ever technically fired. I mean, I did wind up at the bottom of the ocean, but no one ever said the words, "You're fired."
You can get on the ship?
Probably. I mean, definitely. Yes.
Fine. Here's the deal. You find out what we need to know. We decode the map and we split the secret 4 ways. That's the only offer and I won't make it again. In or out.
What are the alternatives?
What are the alternatives?
We kill you.
I accept.
No way! You teamed up with Captain Madison?
Well, they were planning to double-cross me, of course. My only option was to do it first. Double-cross them before they could double-cross me. Triple-cross.
Dad.
I'd get them what they needed to work the spell on the map, and then I'd find a way to steal it.
Cool!
Remember, it's his theme music, catchphrase, and favorite food.
We're camped at the big monkey head if you need anything.
What?
Actually, there is one thing.
Right. So I guess we need to get on here. Return to LeChuck's pompous ship. Well, at least we jump straight on. How much of this game is left out of curiosity? I feel like we've made it to Monkey Island, so the end's gotta be close if it's anything like the first game, which it probably isn't.
Threepwood, not so sneaky without your magic disguise, are you?
Oh, can I not wear the disguise? No. Oh, it's another one. Yeah, maybe just about halfway. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh my god. I apologize for yawning so much. I guess I'm just super tired today.
Washed up on the beach. I can relate.
What's that? A very dead squid.
I'm not even a fan of live squid.
What else might we need to do then? Let's go here. Now that we're not eavesdropping.
Hey, partner. We're ready on our end. Have you learned LeChuck's secrets yet?
I'll get back to it.
Be quick about it.
Threepwood, I might have known you'd be wrapped up in this. It's just your kind of swamp.
Yours too, it seems.
I do like the moral black areas.
Can we put these on here? Does it matter where I put these? Oh, I need one more.
I wonder if this arm bone has anything to do with anything.
We can take it. Can we put the bone on here? No.
Someone has a nice collection of colored glass bottles.
Bye, partner.
It's faded over
Bye,
the years,
brush,
but it
free
still
wood.
says private.
Okay. Oh look, there's another one. There's the last one.
It's a sea salt encrusted skull.
Sea salt, mmm.
Dazzling. Dazzling. Splendid.
Splendid! Is there anything else I can see from here? No. Well, we gotta see what happens when we put the skull in. Unless there's like a combination.
Bye, partner.
Conk the skull. Okay, so there's gonna be like a music puzzle here. So we need to find out a way to get on the ship.
But it still says private property.
I guess we'll figure that out tomorrow. I'm going to call it slightly early. Slightly early because I'm slightly tired. So yeah, hope that's okay by you guys. Let's save the game. Alright. Get some good sleep. Right. Hope you guys had a good time. Once again, I do apologize for appearing tired and sleepy. It's because I am. Yeah, we will continue this tomorrow when I hopefully won't be as sleepy. I don't know, I'll just be sleepy at the moment. But Daphs, Arwen, Sphere, Booby, Mackenzie, anyone lurking, anyone watching the VOD of the YouTube, thank you very much for your company. We'll see you in the next one. All that means is that your face doesn't lie. I guess sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, nah, super tired. So I'm going to have a sleep. So have a good one. Oh, I just knocked something over. I guess I will sort that out in a bit. Alright. Toodle pip, toodle pip. Have a good Friday.